Bloop.
Bloop. We're back. We're live. I'm gonna go wash my hands very quickly. So you can go ahead and start if you want to.
Okay.
And so we have coffee.
Now we're all coffeeed up.
We are jacked up.
Kaylee, leave the laptop alone. The cat wants to join the stream, I guess.
Meow.
No, the cat's not gonna talk back. Okay, last we left off, I have no clue. Are we gonna proceed with the story since we're on stream, or are we gonna?
You can do whatever you want. I mean, at this point, I don't know. I mean, to fill people in if you've never played it, caution, spoilers. So
if you haven't played it since it came out in 2006, I guess spoilers.
Yeah, I guess spoilers. So we have advanced to the part where we've gotten all the tears of light. We've let the light spirits out. We're able to transform into a wolf freely, and that is Midna on Link's back. And yeah, you can do that. And I don't know. We were collecting bugs.
Yeah, we got sidetracked with side quests.
Very sidetracked with side quests.
It's easy to do.
Spent the whole morning fishing.
So yeah, we ended up spending like 4 or 5 hours fishing.
We literally spent about 700 rupees and about 5 hours in the fishing hole in the Twilight Princess.
Mostly just playing that roll goal game.
Hey guys, remember that time you played Roll Goal and you spent 1,000 rupees?
It was only 700. 800.
Yeah, roll
And you
goal.
didn't save?
No, so we had to engineer a contraption just so we could play roll goal.
we actually taped the Wii gamepad to like a laptop desk. And
Yeah.
so we were just holding this this lap desk.
Alright, so what we doing here?
I don't know, I said I left it up to Salamander.
I think we should just go ahead and continue with the story since we're on stream, and that way we've got a clear direction.
Yeah.
We're not just kind of bumming around Hyrule Field.
So we gotta go to our bar, huh? That's the next place?
Yeah, Selma's bar.
Oh my, if it isn't Link.
Oh my, indeed.
No,
Wow.
you made it. How you been, honey?
How you been, honey?
Mercy, but you have some good time. I was just talking about you.
That's
This is my favorite thing ever now.
Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Link.
Alright, hang on, wait a second. Just say, oh, they weren't gonna talk. Never mind.
No.
You remember what I told you before, honey. These are those friends I mentioned. The ones who are trying to help deal with all the trolls in Hyrule.
Oh, man.
Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been a disturbing turn of events in the western desert. So he's gone to check it out. He's an older man by the name of Aru. If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him. Okay, honey? Well, you come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch.
Be sociable, Link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
I gotta talk to this guy with the neck brace.
I'll get him.
Alright, you got
hello
him?
there. You must be Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Tell me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea. I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away.
Why does it sound like Mrs. Doubtfire? It's a Shay. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the arts of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah?
I'm really glad that these people give us, like, their negative traits, too, in conversation. Like, what if you just walked up to somebody and they're like, hi, I'm superficially friendly. I'm waiting to stab you in the back.
This one right here. Hi, I'm Daria. I joined the Night Brigade.
Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain north of Hyrule, is like any other mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain that I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah?
Okay.
Here's all the warning I need.
Yeah, you know.
Alright, and the most important person in the room.
Yes, the cat!
Sage. Sage wisdom right there.
How's that Ilya doing, honey?
I'm dying every time that.
I'm sure that shaman will find a way to get her memory back.
Oh, God.
That Renato is a talented man. Anyway, honey, you've got your own things to worry about, so you just make sure you do what needs doing right now, okay? Listen, honey, if you're puzzled about what you ought to be doing, why not go see our friend, Aru? There's a man who knows things.
I mean, jeez, the euphemisms everywhere.
Right now, he's off investigating Hyrule's western desert. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at that map on the table.
Table map, huh?
I'm gonna have to Google Telma and see, like, what was the deal with her and why they made her the way she is. I love her, don't get me wrong.
That old codger Aru is in the Lake Hylia studying the desert. Okay, so I just need to add.
Oh, alright.
Oh, that's that giant tower.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Is that the mailman?
It's the mailman.
It's the mailman.
Just squatting there.
What's the order? What's the order? I do believe I will start with meat.
Wow.
He's got his priorities right now.
Yes, he's got his priorities
You
there.
start with the entree. Right?
I had to make sure I hit the coaster right. So we're just gonna exit town and then teleport. Or to Lake Hylia.
Even though. Demon Dog Link is best dog link.
Best dog link.
It's time for doggo.
It's time for doggo.
So one of the things I really like about this is the convenient transformation button on the tablet.
Yeah.
I just kind of move my thumb and I'm Wolf Link or I'm Human Link.
I do enjoy that, but I am probably in the minority here when I really say that I really miss motion controls.
I do miss some of them. I definitely don't miss shield charge being mapped to the nunchuck, while spin attack was also mapped to the nunchuck.
But I agree with that, but I do miss sword swinging, like, you know, vertical, horizontal, to get that particular swing you needed.
Yeah, Skyward Sword really did the motion controls best.
They had it figured out by Skyward Sword, and now they're just like, well, nobody really liked it, so let's abandon it. And I'm like, wait, what about me?
It's because I will say that it seems like a good majority of people are like, all right, just abandon motion controls. We just want graphics and gameplay.
Yeah, and I'm like, no. And what about me, Nintendo?
It's like they should have kept the motion controls and made gamepad an option.
Yeah.
Alright, who wants this guy?
I don't know.
I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Link, is it? You know Telma, don't you? I'm Aru. I'm part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar.
This is perfect.
I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now you're being a courageous youth. You have likely heard of the strange event. I feel like I became George W. Bush.
Oh, God.
You likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Link?
Mm-hmm.
The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to that underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in that prison. Now that person is condemned, and even the road leading to the desert is impassable.
So this is Guantanamo Bay, right?
This desert's at world's end. It still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates.
Cheers.
What?
Still holds them Al-Qaeda.
Oh, God.
Now these old bones know that the evil is currently plaguing Hyrule is related to that wicked place. So I have come to learn the truth. Master
9/11 was an inside job.
Master Link, I must ask,
Illuminati.
did you know that George Bush did 9/11? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes.
How about no? Okay, fine.
I just clicked it.
Yeah, that's the fault, what you have to do, I know.
Ah, is that so? Then let good old Aru help you out. You see Lake Hylia below us? A man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. Okay, so chances are he's about to shoot us out of a cannon into the desert. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me a favor I ask. I butchered that.
No, you got it. Good enough.
If you leave the rest to Fire, all should go well. Oh! At least 40% clinch, and I'm not sure why.